Hello and welcome back to LP's Let's Play Mother 2 Earthbound. Last episode, we cured Happy Village of their cultist problem. We received the Franklin badge from our newest associate here, Pongo, and that was instrumental in our dismantling of Mr. Car Painter. In this episode, we're going to go back to Tucson, and I was actually going to start us there initially, but I noticed that there was, I don't know, something of a path down here maybe that well, yes, let's turn our back on the vegetation. Excellent. Everyone knows that vegetation will kill you if you turn your back on it. I'm curious to see what's down that direction. Hopefully something, and I didn't just start this episode erroneously. But I guess we'll see after we set fire to these boys with eggs. Do it. Maybe Pongo actually can freeze it. Eggs and ice. The timeless pair. Anyone will tell you that iced eggs are a delicacy in America. No, truly, I don't even know if I could handle room temperature eggs. Although maybe I suppose like hard-boiled eggs are fine room temperature, but not like a scrambled egg or something, or a over easy. Not for me. Oh, we died. Pongo died. I'm here rambling on about eggs and their temperatures, and I died, and for no good reason either. What is happening here? Okay, Pongo is alive, and we have returned to Tucson. I think it would be fair to stop first at her freaking home. we can let you, say hi to your parents, that you're alive and everything. Excuse me, children. I must speak with the woman. Yoo-hoo, I knew it! You saved Pongo! I don't really understand it, but I know that Pongo's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge, Pongo! If you must take a trip, be sure to take this along. It's my very own handmade Band-Aid. Whoa, that rhymes! I know, I'll call it a Hand-Aid! Oh god. A Hand-Aid, that sounds wild. Did you meet Dad? He is so sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdred of Berglund Park. Yeah. So what's with the Band-Aid? What good is that? The Hand-Aid, excuse me. Let me look at this real quick. Hand-Aid, a handmade Band-Aid. It heals your wounded body. Gone after one use. Okay, so it's a healing item. Presumably it's like a max full heal sort of deal. So we'll hold on to that for a little bit. No, Pongo! My baby! Thank you so much, LP. You must be the boy who will save the world like in Pongo's dream. Pongo, I'm sure you'd be a big help to LP. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. LP and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threed, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the three of us can combine our power, then no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Pongo. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. He's elated. They're empty nesters. Their child's like 8 years old, and they're already off doing their own thing. Isn't it incredible? I didn't move out of my parents' house till I was over twice that age. Goodness gracious, who is this? Hello, LP. Everdred's looking for you. He's got something for you. Okay, well, see, I want to talk to the kitty. The kitty's up on the roof, and I want to do something about it, but I guess that's not for me to do. So we'll go speak to Everdred, I suppose. But really, what could he tell us that we haven't already heard? Like, what does he know about Threed, huh? Probably something, I guess. Well, I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accept it, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now, I plan on looking for the evil Mana statue that Lear exaggerate unearthing on it. Well, I'll see you at another time in another place. Oh, yeah, so that's the guy I was talking about up by the meteor site. Pongo got the wad of bills. Is that what he was literally, that's it? Can we deposit this? Is it an unkempt wad? Like, did he pull this out of his belly button, or what is it? A bundle of brand new crisp bills. No, that did not come from any man's belly button. That came straight from the money printer. So I'm wondering if we should go back north of Onit and speak to Lear, right? Like, would that make sense? Well, I think it would. So we're here. And before we go inside, I'd like to show you that Pongo has leveled up 4 times just on the walk over here. Yeah, level 5. She's catching up quickly. She's pretty close to level 6, and LP is actually really close to level 21 as well. So that'll probably happen sometime this episode. Now let's go talk to Lear. Or, I mean, let's try to talk to Lear. I don't know. He was kind of standoffish the last time we were down here. He almost seemed worried that we would want to take the statue from him. It seems that these statues have some sort of negative influence on the people that come into contact with them, so I have to imagine at some point Lear is going to be an enemy, which is unfortunate. Well, I'd really grown to like the guy. He ate it. He ate the statue. Where is it? Hey, LP, pal. There was a man who insisted that he buy the statue, so I sold it to him. It's not that I needed the money, it's just that his unbridled mania affected me. As you know, I'm a sucker for sentiment. Bye for now. The sentiment of unbridled mania. Truly, you are a man's man. All right, well, let's go back to Tucson. And now we can figure out how to go to the next place. As I understand it, we go to the bus stop, right? LP checked the bus schedule. It looks like the next bus will come pretty soon. How amazingly convenient. Did it just back down this alley? Yep, this is the bus to Threed. But I'm not sure if we can get there or not. The fare is $4. Do you want to go? Yeah. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. I have a feeling this could get ugly, though. Oh, goodness me. Why would it get ugly? I mean, you're driving a bus, man. It's not like we're hiking through the freaking alpine regions of the Rocky Mountains, are we? I mean, we're going down a paved road. There's a present there. We could have walked this way. I thought the bus was the only way to get there. It would seem that that's not the case. At least initially. I don't know. Maybe to go through this tunnel it would have been tough. Like, what is that thing? What is that? There's a ghost after us. Some sort of... There's several ghosts. Okay. How about that? There's 4 ghosts on our tail. Are we going to have to do battle with all of these at the end, or are they going to stay in the tunnel? It would seem they stayed in the tunnel. Did we turn around? For some reason, the bus returned to Tucson. Yep, just like I thought. Okay, I'm starting to get the creeps. We're going back to the bus station. You want to get off here? Yeah, I'd like to get off here. I'd like to get off anywhere, really, except for the bus station. So I'm going to grab this present real quick. There we go, right there. What do we have here? LP opened the present. There's a skip sandwich. Pongo took it because she is a hungry girl. She real hungry. They didn't feed her in jail. And that's why you don't dodge your taxes, so you don't get locked up. I guess we're going to have to go in here and battle all of the apparitions in order to pass through. Or maybe there's something here. There's a crazy bag lady. Goodness gracious. She's convulsing. It's sad. Let her do it in peace. And what does the sign say? 2-3 tunnel to the town of Threed. Well, that's just a hunch, but I think the ghosts in the tunnel don't like anything upbeat and cheerful. When I was driving in the tunnel, I was playing some grooving tunes, and the ghosts move slower. I think the ghosts can't stand anything positive. Okay. Does that mean that our sound stone is gonna work? LP touched the sound stone, gathered his thoughts. Like, I've actually never done this, so this is kind of neat to see. What does this mean? Was that a warp thing? Could I have pressed Giant Step and gone to Giant Step? Because if so, that's wild. Otherwise, I don't really know what other, sources of positivity I even have. An ATM card? Do they like money? Is a positive thing that I've got $1,000 in the bank, or maybe the croissant. You know, a nice, fresh, baked good is about as positive a thing as I can imagine. Woo! 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 Go back! Go back! No thanks. Woo! Woo! Go back! Go back! Woo! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Man, they're fast. I guess they were keeping up with the bus. Woo! You all say the same thing. Okay, I thought you were going to attack me or something. Oh, here it is. Maybe? No, they have evicted us. Fascinating. Okay, so we're going to have to come to understand what it is, what this source of positivity that we are missing, because, I mean, we have a wad of bills. Is that positive? Can we use the wad of bills? I mean, we did just get that, and it's curious to me that it wasn't given to us in the meat. I don't know, like as cash. Like it wasn't money that went into our, money. It's just a wad. So I don't know. Can we use this here? Can we just wave it around? Pongo used the wad of bills, but nothing happened. All right. Well, then we're just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm going back. What, you gotta tell me, man. I'm working on it right now, because clearly we're not positive enough. Our items are just ineffective for positivity. It's sad, really. Bag lady is nowhere to be found. Maybe one of the inventor kids could help us here. The Apple kid helped us cross. Look at her. It's disgusting. She's having a seizure in the middle of the road. I'm gonna put her out of her misery. The cranky lady. Yeah, okay, anyway, so the Apple kid helped us with the pencil eraser. And I don't know that he can come up with any, like, exceptionally positive machinery, but we'll see. LP's levels 21, luck 1, HP 1, maximum PP 2. Great. That wasn't a super beneficial level, but it seems that the levels are getting relatively less beneficial each time, which does make sense. You don't need to get OP too quickly, or maybe there's some amount of luck involved as well. I have no idea. Alright, Apple Kid, where the heck are you? Apple Kid has disappeared. I guess we're going to go to the slightly more snobby, excuse me, less slobby Orange Kid. I'm hard at work, don't worry. My brilliant invention will be ready soon. Okay, I'll get back to work. Indeed. Indeed, I love your cactus, my man. I love your cactus. Alright, so I'm kind of at a loss here for what we're gonna do, what we need to do, so we're just gonna start talking to people. He's smiling. Very nice. And nope, the same stuff. They're obsessing over the inventors, and they obsess over the one that's kind of a jerk. Oh wait, I wonder, I have a lot of cash.
Hey, you came with Pongo. You deserve a present, Playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get on our shows with this.
Pongo got the backstage pass, not LP. You're with the girl today. You must be pretty popular. How's about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. No, she's a child, you swine. What kind of proposition was that? But hey, we have a backstage pass. Let's get in there. And let's get our photo taken again. All right. I'm ready for the fuzziest of pickles, my man. It's on the edge of my lips. But really, no, it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to kind of walk around Tucson before figuring out that, hey, wait, maybe we can go pay off these guys' debt. I don't know if it's going to allow us to, but we do have an item cash that we cannot use in any other fashion, so it has to be. Has to be. And $10,000 was a lot of money back in the early 90s when this was made. So Mr. Playboy here, what's up? The Runaway 5 owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here till they pay me back. They might be here for $10,000. Yes. I'm going to pay their debt off right now. Pongo, my associate here, will you wave the cash in the air? Yes, please do it now. Pardon, you want to talk about money? How about later, after the show, even if we're talking big bucks? Well, I've got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. Oh, you are a classy fellow. Yes, you are. Well, let's go watch the show. Hello, please present your ticket. Oh, yes, of course. Again, my associate, Pongo, wave this backstage pass for one. Here we go. Hurry, you're just in time to see the Runaway 5 show. We're coming. I'm so sorry. Where do we sit? Do we just stand? Is there something we need to do? Do we exit? Do we go to the kitchen and dip our toes in the fryers? No. I'm changing my clothes now. Don't come in. Okay, well. No fried toes for us. Maybe we do need to talk to people. Hey, don't get too close to me. I just farted. Sorry. Oh, me too, buddy. Me too. It's fine. My boyfriend lost the ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I'll give you one thing. You got guts, kid. I do actually have guts. I have exactly 16 of them. They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all. I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There are no good-looking waitresses. And there's no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. Hey, you kids, how'd you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kids or something? No, man, I showed them Pongo. And they gave me tickets. It was very strange. You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runway 5 show. But since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line. Indeed you should, buddy. The Runway 5 are going to be a world-famous band someday. You kids are bouncing around talking to everyone. It's getting annoying. I'm just trying to do stuff. I don't know. Do you like baseball? This is an honest question. I mean, sure. I knew it. Your cap gave it. I'm wearing a hard hat, aren't I? The hard hat gave it away. What is that? What are you insinuating here? A young fan like you really gets into the Runaway Five's music? Wow, I'm impressed.
Lucky you, the Runaway Five told me that I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you? Please, 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 please. I can pose as your sister. Yes, this rocks. Let's go. Oh, my heart is pounding.
Oh, well, there we go. Now we're back here. The Runaway Five. Look at them. We got, looks like maybe a bass player. That's not an alto saxophone. Maybe a baritone. Something a little bigger. I don't know what this guy is. Do you have anything? Is that a drum on your hip or some sort of tumor? I don't know, but we spoke to these guys. Well, yeah, in the old days, there were lots of dancers and acts at this theater, except now we're the only act playing here. We've even gone into debt here, so we're pretty near stuck. Folks at Tucson enjoy the Runaway Five show for quite a few years, it looks like to me. Shabba-doo-whoop, that dibby-da-pop-pop-a-doo-ow. I got the doo-boop debt blues. If I had $10,000... If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the very next town. I wonder if our bus still runs. It may be rusted out. If I had $1 million, indeed. All right. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway Five songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what's hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what we ain't got. Said freedom, freedom, freedom's what we really should have sought.
Hey. You get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention.
Can I get back here to speak to the bassist?
I want some bread. Well, I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. Oh, money! I'm so excited, I might just wet myself. My heart is getting pitter-patter.
Indeed. Well, we've spoken to everyone, so let's go back out. And the show is commenced, and strangely enough, the crowd is vacated. Yeah, that's right. Tonight, you get the Chaos Theater Soul Men coming at you, rocking and rolling live on this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway Five! And here they come, oh yeah. Oh, 5. Except there's 4. 6. 2? The spotlight's on 2 of them. I don't know what's happening here. Numbers, what do they mean? Are they moonwalking, or are they taking very elongated steps backwards? I suppose it doesn't matter. For they are in front of a... What's the opposite of a sold-out crowd? A bought out? Sold in? Bought in? Because the crowd's actually not bought in at all. The crowd's not here. Fascinating. Truly, this is art. They are jamming, and there's an individual up there, the keyboardist. Looks to be an individual with sweet beads in their hair. Did not see them backstage. Where were they? Where were they? I would have very much liked to meet them. They have some sweet shades. In fact, really, 4 out of the 5, 80%, or excuse me. It is 5. Wait, I can math. There's 6, gosh darn it. And all of them, for the most part, have sunglasses. Okay. So what does that mean? What happened? Everyone's here now? What? You all left for the show?
Come in quick, don't be shy.
Okay. That was something. So, what do you think? You want to see one more show? No. So our sound is too much for you, alright? I figured as much. Mr. Poochifud, the manager's looking for you. I wonder what he wants. He wants the money. My associate, Pongo, was waving it about at him like... And he began salivating. Can I come through here, please? Thank you. Excuse me. Very well. All right. I have business, you see, with the purveyor of this establishment. The Runaway Five. We have a lot of money. They'll stay. Yes, I understand this, buddy. Do you not recall we've had this conversation like, I don't know, probably like 5 times at this point. I have the wad of cash. Let me stuff it inside your mustache. Yipes, you surprised me. Now, I'm not sure what to do. I've got the money, of course, and now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. They heard that, and they filed in immediately, and there are 5 of them. Now, right? I guess. Where's the keyboardist? Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Wow, this means we can get out of this dump. Ooh, yeah, dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Drive. All right, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure old hunk of junk will get us there.
I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? Ooh.
All right, well, I don't know about any of that, really. But I look forward to traveling with you. You said you're going to the next town. Can you drop me off, maybe? Can you take me to Threed? Yes, I think. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghost to bother us. Do you want to ride? Oh, yeah, let's go. Get on in the bus. That makes sense. This, truly, is the positivity that ghosts hate. I'm trying to get in the bus. Can I get in the bus? Runaway 5 tour bus. I understand that. Thank you. You get in the driver's side. I am piloting this starship. Okay, guys, here we go. In reverse? Oh. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way. Drifting down the sidewalk, this man is inspired by Vin Diesel. Terrifying. We gotta go fast, man. Excellent, 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 excellent. I really didn't expect this exactly, but I did have a hunch with the whole money thing. Thank God, too, because I don't know what else I would have checked. I really was kind of out of ideas. And I'm curious to see that if when we go through the tunnel, if we just flash to the other side or if we get something here. We do get something here. Okay. What's going to happen? Ghosts follow us just like normal. So far nothing. Oh, no, that tailed off. The ghosts are like, that music is too positive for me. See you later. We'd like Marilyn Manson, please. Excellent. We have made it through the tunnel again to another place of blue hue. It would seem that blue is the color of sadness. I mean, I guess that's the case usually, but it seems to be even more pronounced in the game. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Boom. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forside. Forside. Wait a second. So we have Onit, Tucson, Threed, and Forside. Is Onit supposed to be want? What kind of pronunciation is that? That doesn't make any sense to me. I like Onit better. But I see what they're going for. I get it. There's like some sort of friggin' military sergeant up there. He getting in his cardio or something. More pizza. Is this mock pizza? Is this another chain? What is this? Munch, 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 gulp. No, I didn't take a piece of pizza. I would never think of doing that. It was delicious, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, we have to order by phone. It's fine. I don't want any pizza right now. It's not high on my priority list, but I'd like to check out the drugstore. Maybe we can get an upgraded weapon or armor or something? Minor league bat and a thick frying pan. Okay, so we need what? $600? We need $597 to get that. Let's withdraw some fundage. We are a very wealthy set of children. What did I say? $597? So, okay, cool. We need $343. Come out for me, please. $343. Okay, we are kind of running low on money, so maybe we should get into some more fights. It seems that the more fights we get into, the more money we have, which is kind of interesting to me. Like, how much money do, I don't know, like mushrooms and plants and trees and starships have? Because that's what we've been killing. LP, well, I guess just give it all to Pongo. She can't equip it. We'll transfer it around. Although maybe I should have given it to LP, because then it would have just bought my existing bat off. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm making all sorts of mistakes. Isn't it terrible? It's fine. Pongo is equipped. Yes, buy the regular frying pan. Thank you very much. And I would like you to purchase my existing baseball bat. The Sandlot. No, not the bomb. Not the bomb. I need to detonate that at some point in time. I bet the next party member we get, much like Lloyd in Earthbound Beginnings, will be the individual that is responsible for using that, much like he will probably be the individual responsible for all things mechanical. I've got a hunch. All right, now, No, I need Pongo to give me this minor league bat. Give to LP. Perfect. LP needs to equip it. Nothing. That's pretty strong. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, nothing else in here worth checking out. So we'll move on. Who are you?
Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed.
Thanks for that. Okay. It's always nice to get welcomed by the locals.
How can you smile like that in a dangerous place like this?
I don't know any better. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me.
Yes, I worked for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, so I know the score. Belch gives life to the zombies, but Belch works for Giygas, who I heard might be female. Well, I'm not really sure whether Giygas is a male or a female, but I'm a helpful con man, don't you think?
Sure, whatever. I know Giygas is the bad guy, though. I know that the Giygas is the big evil. What is this?
No one is here now.
Okay, well, see you later. What's a mustache? The headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent at the center of town. We want to crush the zombies. Except I think they'll crush us. No, I'll help you. I can do some zombo crushing. I've been doing it since 1990.
Shh. Don't talk too loud. What do you want?
I'll buy something off you, I guess. You have a toy air gun, a bomb, a bottle rocket, and a rust promoter. Clearly, these are all meant for our next party member again, much like Lloyd. Uses real weapons, not baseball bats and frying pans. Although I guess a baseball bat's about as real of a weapon as you can get. That thing gonna kill someone that uses it well, with that intention.
I'm so scared of zombies, I spend all my time running from them. I can't even get home.
Sounds like an awful existence. There's a rumor that there's an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. Why wet my pants just thinking about it. Oh, boy.
This town seems very dark, right? The people are mostly living in the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies.
I wonder the same thing, friend. It would seem that this is the circus tent, though, that they are speaking of. I'm inclined to go in there, but I want to look around for our potential party member, right? Like, maybe we should get them before we go in there. If you miss a nice, cozy bed, walk to the west. We're right there, Threed Sunset Hotel. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Horses say nay, but the hint shop says yay, giving you a hint. Eagle and Hint Union. Thanks again. Haven't had to use it yet, but I'm sure the time is coming.
Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here, so I can't get to too soon at Forside. Maybe the hidden road in the graveyard is safe.
Hidden road. Graveyard. Let's rustle about in this trash can. Is there anything good for us there? There's a skip sandwich. Delicious. It's only got 4 bites taken out of it and some sort of rodent crawling around on the inside, but it's all just protein.
I saw a beat-up tour bus going to Forside. We can't go through the tunnel. The band was really noisy, so the ghost didn't approach the bus. It must be great to be so happy-go-lucky.
Indeed. that was my friends. There's graffiti here. Software development house where you can see Mount Fuji. HAL Laboratory. Ah, the developer is very nice. I love HAL. HAL? Is it HAL technically? I'm terrible with pronunciations, especially with 3-letter words. Like the? The? I have never pronounced it. Okie dokie.
That's right, there's a rumor that a monster called Belch is screwing up the town. Belch! That's a gross, twisted name, even for a monster.
I guess, I don't know. Belch is pretty harmless, I would think. It sounds like a nickname you'd give your friend in, like, grade school. Which I suppose is probably not the most mature of things, right? To be, like, calling yourself as some sort of all-powerful monster controlling a town and stuff. But whatever. If you're that powerful, you probably don't care what you're called, do you?
Hi, hello? Hi, hello?
Okay, well, clearly they don't want company. That's too bad. All right, I suppose going to the circus tent is now... No, we'll work our way there. We got this one. Nope.
I'm sorry, but I think you ought to leave now. I have no guarantee that you're not a zombie looking for lunch.
Indeed. Hey, there's a rodent. What's this?
Hey, you don't look so happy. You better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. Oh, zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later?
That sounds like a terrible thing to be watching right now. What are you doing? Oh my god, that's like watching Contagion in 2020. Very uncalled for. All right, let's go to the circus. See what's going on here. Maybe this is where our friend is. I mean, this seems like as normal of a place as any.
How can we defeat the zombies? I just don't know.
Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and then set it on fire? We might get all munched before we have a chance to do anything.
Well, I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young.
The zombies are slowly advancing towards the tent. Everywhere, the zombies are on the move.
Are they really? I didn't see any zombos out there, but that's... I mean, look at... No problem here, man. The game said so itself. Oh, watch me come out here and there's zombies. No, still no zombies. Okay, well, we will continue to look, I guess, around the town and see what there is. There's the hotel. Maybe we should check that out. I don't know. There's more buildings, presumably buildings that don't want us. What is that? That must be a zombie. That looks like a smile. I'm sorry, what? Smiling Sam. Not a zombie. It's a marionette. Fascinating. What sort of puppet is assaulting people and killing Pongo, dude? We have a teddy bear. Why don't you assault that, you swine? Very uncalled for. All right, and Pongo, you're going to stop using the frying pan and you're going to use PK fire or PSI fire or whatever because this dude keeps healing himself. And surely it's going to do more than 8 damage. Yeah. Beautiful. It stopped moving. Who is manipulating that? Whose hand was that? Because I think that's the one we should be concerning ourselves with. Pongo leveled up to 6, thank God. 2 for the offense, 1 to vitality, 1 to IQ, and 6 for HP, 3 to PP. She also realized Psy's shield. Oh, she's level 7. Wow, all right. The levels keep coming. 1 to speed, 2 to guts, 1 to IQ, 1 to luck, HP 1, PP 5. Very nice. That's good. It's very good, honestly. We need her to get up to speed as quickly as possible, especially if we're going to be acquiring another party member at some point in time. We don't want to have to train up 2 people at once. I didn't think we can go here. I'm a wimpy little guy, so I can't open the door. You know, it's scary. Sure. And we're just children out here. This bulletin board greets you this evening. All is well. Good night. Right. All is well indeed. What's going on here? There's a pumpkin head and another marionette guy. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. I don't know. Do you like eggs? Do you like eggs? That's a different one. That's a trick-or-treat kid and the handsome Tom. Tom Riddle. Excellent. Eggs. Eggs for both of them. Pongo, cook the eggs on... Who's going to be stronger? Oh, you can do rows? That's interesting. To row of foes. To one enemy. To rows of foes. All right, well, let's use freeze. It uses less PSI. And I guess the trick-or-treat kid. The handsome Tom is reeling. What does that mean? Why is he so uncomfortable? Pongo froze the pumpkin. Is it enough to kill it? Wow, it better be. Yeah, that was a helpful helping of damage. It was excellent. Continues reeling. Just missed, just attack him, just do it. Hypnosis, that's not helpful. LP fell asleep. Gurch a mex. No thanks. Oh god, Pongo, it's on you. Excellent, well done, Pongo. So is LP going to still be asleep in between battles? I hope not. Pongo's level 8, offense by 4, defense 1, speed by 3, luck by 2, maximum HP 1, maximum PP 2, and she realized the power of PSI Thunder A. Alright, and the answer to my question here is as follows. We are not asleep. Excellent. I wouldn't think it makes sense anyways because Pongo's not just going to carry us around. Or is she? We got a teddy bear. Ooh, that was helpful. That was very helpful. Hint shop realization. You know what? You know what? Maybe I'll get a hint. Now, wait a minute, youngster. I gave you a great hint for just $60. You like a hint, wouldn't you? It's a little pricey, but yes. There's a tunnel northwest of this town. There are 2 guard zombies that hang out at the entrance. They're actually pretty nice guys. Might be a good idea to meet those guys, but it's quite all right if you don't. I think you really ought to go there. That's it for today. Zombie guards to the northwest of town. Wait, was it northwest? Shoot, I hope it was northwest. I'm already second guessing myself. It might have been northeast, but northwest, it's kind of where like this stuff is, the graveyard and everything. I don't know. But we're going to figure that out next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.